what's up YouTube? So yes, here we are again for another episode. I seem to be doing a lot of these just like these lately, and that's it. Nothing else really going on except me doing this. But another episode of What's in the Envelope. This is a beefy one. I wish I could like show you this because it's something I bought off of eBay, and it's like really cool. Look at eBay like all over the package. It's really neat. But unfortunately, on this side over here that I'm not showing you is my address and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't really want anybody to have that unless you're a really hot chick who actually wants to have sex with me. Then comment, PM me, whatever. No, go on Twitter, PM me on Twitter, whatever. Just whatever. Anyway, follow me on Instagram. Just, Anyway, so let's go ahead and open this thing. You know what? I really hope I don't have a hard time with this because lately I've been getting these envelopes and like I have a bitch of time getting into them. It's fucking embarrassing. So just go ahead and try it anyway. I might get right into it. I might not. It's not really. Oh, I got a tear. Okay, well that took a little longer than I thought it would, but here we go. So let's go ahead and rip that open. What could possibly be in here? You're probably wondering by now. I bet you can't even guess. So that's why I'm telling you. So what I have here, if I can get this damn foam off. Come on. Damn it. eBay, your fucking impossible open packaging. What I have here is, and I really hope this thing works, is a Super NES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System power cord. I lost my original one. Now you're probably wondering, what? Why are you showing us this? What's the point of this? Well, kind of gets to part 2 of our little session here, so why don't you guys follow me. I'm just going to unhook the camera here, if you don't mind. Just get a little close up my sexy chin there. And we're going to travel on over here. Mind the mess. And what I have set up here, still a work in progress, I'm going to show you where I am so far, is I have finally done it. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I have put together my retro type setup. Yes, so I finally wanted to do this for a long time. Take the older consoles, put them together and hook them up to an older type TV. It's okay, it's not as old as I wanted it to be, but hey, here we are. So there's still a couple of slots open, and you see I got the N64 there. I got the Super Nintendo, which is what I had the power cord for. There's a PS2 in there. It's kind of dark, maybe it's hard to see. Doubles my both PS2 and PS1, and there is a Dreamcast. I am probably going to be looking for a GameCube later on, and I might put the Sega Saturn down there if I can just find the power cords and more controllers I need to buy. I know a few places I go and probably pick those things up. And I might probably even go get a Sega Genesis to hook up to this thing because, yeah, how do you have a retro set without a Sega Genesis? It's just not the thing that you're supposed to do. So here we are so far, and this thing right here, probably wondering what that is, we saw in the corner of your eye there. I've had this for quite some time, I just never really talked about it. This is basically, it's called the Retro Entertainment System. I bought it for like 20 bucks at some place. And since I do have two NES systems, like old school NES systems, but they really don't work all that well. I mean, I've tried, you gotta mess with them and coax them into working. It's a pain in the ass. So I bought this thing here that you can plug Nintendo games into it and they work just fine, like 90% of the time. There might be some issues that some games that probably won't work for it because it won't recognize the software or whatever. And I don't know, I know people might see this and be like, oh, that's whatever, it's probably not, I don't want to say it's illegal to have. I mean, if you can buy them at a retail place, I mean, then that can't be that bad. But basically, it's what I have to play the older Nintendo games, since I can't really get them to play on my actual NES. But, however, as you can see here, you can plug in the old NES controllers, which I do have. So as you can see, yeah, that plugs right in there. And that works basically just as well as having an actual NES. It works out pretty good, so I kind of enjoy it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing here with this. I finally got this set up. Like I said, there's a few more things I do want to add to it. When I'll get to that, I don't know. I'm still trying to recover financially from my trip to San Francisco. That shit was expensive. I spent a lot of money over there. And luckily, I already had all this together as it is, other than having to buy the power cord over there. And I had all this, and there's an old TV that I had that, you know, I'm only going to use for actual playing this game. The power button's on top or anything like that. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing. Now, some of you might be wondering if I will go ahead and do some retro stuff on the channel, whatever like that. I don't know yet. I mean, I probably will, but I have to buy the right adapters so I can record stuff from, because all this is done by the done through the AV cables. I got the switch box here. You see all the different AV cables you got back there, you know, for all these systems. I have those, but they're all like the standard AV ones, like red, yellow, white, and I haven't really got any adapters to hook that to like an HDMI cord. I have the ones for the component cable, but none of these are running on a component cable. I mean, the PS2 actually could, so we'll see about that. But, you know, if I was going to go, I might go like 64 or SNES or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing so far. It's already starting to get the wired mess down there. I got to clean that up real quick so it doesn't like get too messed up. But, yeah, so that's my... Oops, watch my knee there. So I'm working on it. I just want to shout it off. And I will see you guys later.